Little Sara, you're a diamond in the rough, and I know that you don't hear this all enough. And I'm sure that's why your wrists have tons of cuts, and I'm sure that's why you think you're not enough. On your 19th birthday, you thought that you were done. Tons of people in your home, but it only felt like one. Cause your brain can only think about the waiting loaded gun. But your friends are all still here, so you pretend you're having fun. All your friends, they wanna drink cause it's your birthday, but you've been drinking straight probably since last Thursday. Drinking is the only thing that makes you feel just okay. It keeps the trigger finger off the trigger and the bay. Your mind can only think about the things it shouldn't. Your brain is filled with lots of wishing that you didn't. Little Sara, perk your ears up, try to listen, but she can't ever sound because she's locked in a prison.
She can barely see the pavement, she can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for her angels, but they're a little hard to find.
Little Sara, you've been skipping out in class, and any minute now your friends are gonna ask why the hell you're always acting sorta sad. Why the hell your weed just never seems to last. But the truth is you don't wanna let your secret out, cause they think it's wrong for you to take a different route. I'll accept your mom, too bad that she's just not around. And don't get me wrong, those words you've tried to get them out, but their views been skewed from their plastic news, from their plasma too, so they won't fit in your shoes except for Sunday blues. But you got Monday blues, you got Tuesday blues. Damn, every day you might lose. All your friends, they wanna smoke cause it's a Friday, but you've been smoking straight probably since last Sunday. I know you shouldn't say that you were okay, but still you look them in the eye and lie, then go to use your ashtray.
She can barely see the pavement, she can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for her angels, but they're a little hard to find.
Little Sara, last night you got it bad. In that moment you could barely even add up 2 or 3 reasons why you're glad. And I guess that's why you grabbed your pen and pad. It was 6:14 and you could barely even breathe. All the words you'd written down way it was time for you to leave. Your phone was on the ground and you could barely hear it ring. Couldn't even hear a sound, couldn't feel a single thing. Now it's 6:15 and you're on your knees, blood is on your sleeves and your lungs won't breathe. There's a watering, body shivering, and you're wondering what is happening. Now it's 6:23 and they're on their knees begging Jesus, please can you make her breathe? Cause they finally see what was happening underneath their nose and underneath your sleeves.
She can barely see the pavement, she can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for her angels, but they're a little hard to find.